Good Lord, didn't anybody here subscribe? Thank you. Captain's log, stardate 44932.3. The Enterprise is preparing to enter the Mare Oscurum, an unexplored dark matter nebula. Commander Data is modifying several of our photon torpedoes for an experiment designed to elicit more information about this unusual phenomenon.
The initial dispersal pattern should not be more than 7 kilometers in diameter. Jenna?
Oh, 6.8 kilometers.
That should suffice. Is there something occupying your thoughts, Jenna? You seem somewhat subdued today.
I bumped into Jeff again in the turbo lift this morning. He asked me out to dinner.
What was your response?
I told him I'd think about it.
As you requested, I will now remind you of the reasons you decided to end your relationship with Jeff.
I guess I asked for this. Go ahead.
You objected to the fact that he seemed unwilling to set aside sufficient time for you. You said he was unresponsive, that he never did the little things. You disliked the sound he made when he ate his soup.
Okay, I remember.
This is the third time I've refreshed your memory. Do you wish to rescind our agreement?
No. No, it's for my own good. It's just so easy to forget. Hand me the sequencer.
Throughout history, many lovers have suffered the same difficulty. Anne Boleyn was quite distressed that Henry VIII preferred the company of his huntsman over that of his wife.
Since when did you develop an interest in romantic historical figures?
6 weeks ago, when you and Jeff dissolved your relationship, I saw an excellent opportunity to study that aspect of human intimacy. As your friend, it is my responsibility to be supportive in times of need.
That's very sweet, Data.
Data to bridge. We are ready to begin the first illumination test.
Acknowledged. All science stations stand by. We're about to light up the nebula. Mr. Worf?
Launch Bay 1 shows ready, Commander.
Fire torpedo.
It's beautiful. It's like watching fireworks when I was a little girl.
That was wonderful. Oh, really wonderful.
Something wrong?
My tempo was way off. I felt like I was rushing through the whole piece.
I do not believe that is so. Your rhythmic control has improved markedly. I heard no fluctuations during the performance.
Well, maybe, but I ruined the coda. I got confused with the phrasing again. I kept breathing at the wrong times.
The contrapuntal nature of the composition is most demanding. We will give more attention to the rhythmic patterns during our next rehearsal. However, I am quite certain the audience was oblivious to such nuances. They seemed to enjoy the performance thoroughly.
Thank you, Data. You're very generous.
So beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, yeah.
I love beans, diggity-doo.